Hello! We are back for the Blue Games' third reward challenge of the day. Players are strategizing, and here to tell you what the challenge is our host, Kelsey.
All right, so in this challenge, there will be 7 blindfolded members. The blindfolded people will be going out into this field and collecting their respective colored blocks. Of course, there's 1 color each at each location to make it as fair as possible. There'll be 1 non-blindfolded person over here at the arch. You want to like
At the arch? What arch?
This arch.
Oh my god, that arch.
They will remain unblindfolded and be a collar to get everybody back. Here's where it gets really tricky
Water
though.
bottles from the area as well, so nobody trips over.
Over here at the seesaws, holding the seesaw steady and instructing their members how to stack the blocks in a tower. The first person that gets all their blocks in a tower with a 3-second count wins. And again, a pretty important reward, the tribes are playing for a portion of rice for their tribe.
Ooh, all right. Sounds good. So tribes are figuring out who is going to be blindfolded and running out to get their blocks to stack. And 1 person will be eyes clear, and they will be the callers for all the blindfolded people.
Let me ask. Does everybody have
All right, we've got some strategizing over here for dark blue.
Do we know how many blocks there are?
Yes, there are 14 blocks, and everybody has to get 2. Okay. And do we have to have all the blocks back? Yes. Okay.
You do have to have all the blocks
Who wants to
back.
get the ones that are supposed?
No.
If you get 2, you're out.
How tall does the stack have to be?
14.
Are you serious?
Oh, what? Oh my god.
Remember we were testing that in the garage?
All right, so there are 14 blocks to be collected. Everyone's got to collect 2, and they have to make a stack of 14 blocks on that seesaw back there. That is a tall order, and I didn't mean that pun until I was halfway through it, but I definitely believe it now.
That's what I told them, and I was like, let me double check.
All right, so Kelsey just explaining the challenge last minute. For those of you just joining, I will explain it again. 7 players from each tribe will be blindfolded, and they will be guided by their 8th unblindfolded member out to this challenge field where they are collecting either a blue block or a red block. There are 14 total, which means each person has to collect 2 blocks. Once each tribe has collected their respective 14 blocks, they are heading on back to the archway where they will have to, again blindfolded, stack all 14 of their blocks on the seesaw while their caller holds it steady.
So if I get everybody has to grab 2. As far as stacking, anybody.
Yeah, you're going to get the ones in the front.
Okay. You guys are all okay. Yeah, totally.
All right, we are getting some last minute questions out of the way, and then we will get started.
I already brought the question. Do I have to hold it the whole time or just one?
Just 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay. Hey, let's put your buff over the blindfold.
Yeah.
All right.
And then are we getting blue or
We're getting blue. Yes.
How about not in front of this? Yeah.
All right, so our players are blindfolding themselves.
Blindfolds on correctly. I see some people have them on upside down. This little piece should be at the bottom. The little flappy thing at the bottom because it keeps you from peeking.
And to confirm, we're good.
And buff over it?
Yes, blue over here, red over here.
All right.
Miss Andy, could you
I will collect the trash from you guys. Do you guys have trash from your blindfolds?
Okay. The buff over the blindfold people just to give you another layer of protection.
All right, we've got some strategy. Looks like Joelle will be the caller for the Madamic tribe, and Francis will be the caller for Ossipee.
Should I? Okay. Are you two together? I was gonna do it with Annie. Okay. Unless
Are we lining up?
Okay, let's go. We're over from
Where are we starting?
right. How about this line right here?
Okay. Anybody?
Okay.
Right here so they
You can stand anywhere, just don't cross this line of the canopy. Okay. Figure out all on.
All right.
Okay, guys.
Chris, not yet. And they are in the other game, the red game, but not yet. Soon, hopefully.
All right. Still
All right.
waiting on.
All right, so everyone is getting set with both a blindfold and their buff over it. We want to make sure they cannot see. Let's see.
Yeah. I just say they'll be walking. Yeah, so I don't want anybody to trip. All right. If Casey and Anthony take a couple steps backwards, you just have a little bit of a lead. There we go. Okay. Yes. You over here, the red. We're gonna be right over here. Blue. We're gonna be over here. Oh, I see. Like help us kind of. Definitely like behind this one.
Wait, okay.
They're asking about a line.
Brandon.
Yeah.
Brandon.
To be very clear, the non-blindfolded people should never be touching the box.
When they come back to my line.
You cannot cross this line, and you cannot touch the box. I don't care if you touch them.
We will be setting up cones so there is an obvious line.
Can we hold on to our first block and then just go back out the second time? Put it down.
Claire's asking a lot of clarification questions before we kick this challenge off.
You should never be holding 2 blocks at one time. Does that make
We're
sense?
stacking blindfolded so the blindfolds don't come off.
Thank you, Jordan.
Correct.
Thank you, Jordan.
Okay, just to make sure the red side heard, Mel asked if Mel asked if she had to drop the block when she comes back, or she just can say hold on to it. Make sure you drop it. You should never be holding 2 blocks at one time unless you're in the stacking stage. Okay? All right. Survivors ready? Production ready? All right. Go.
All right, and they're off.
All right, Casey. A little bit further, a little bit further.
All right, so we've got Francis calling
Yes, you got it. That's ours. That's ours.
for.
You come back. Yep, that's the right one. Logan, keep walking. Tell us when we get back to the. Okay, you're right here, right here. Keep coming. Almost there.
Move around. No, to the left.
Okay. You're
it's right there.
you're right. No, other one.
A lot of chaos already.
Look
Joelle
down.
and Francis calling
Emma.
at the same time.
Down. Okay, never mind. He has it. Keep going. Keep walking. Both of you. Yes, come back.
Emma going for a
Anthony, come
block,
back.
but Anthony already grabbed
Connor, that's
it.
the wrong one. Casey, come back. Come back to me a little bit. Come back to me.
It is
Anthony, in front.
chaos here.
It seems like they're kind of focusing on the people a little bit closer and leaving.
Ooh, we've got a
other people
partner
out to
running
dry.
strategy
Melanie, to your left.
going on
Melanie,
over here.
Your left. Get down on the floor. Oh, geez. No, come back towards me.
Emma raising her hand, waiting patiently for any sort of direction, but not seeming to receive it from Joelle.
My right?
No, we gotta get out of the danger zone. Oh god, that is so scary. All right. Melanie crawling around on the ground, desperately hoping to grab a block, but is she close or is she not? And now Louie, unbidden, doing the same strategy. Now Melanie raising her hand, hoping for some help. But there is a lot of people and only one caller. This is madness. Jean begging Joelle for instruction and not receiving it. Oh, Gina with a perfect direction from Joelle and grabs it. Gina slowly making her way with a block. Francis switching up directions.
Gina right here. Okay, you're good. Ethan.
Emma doing a little side shuffle.
Still with a substantial
No,
lead.
that's crossover.
Red has 9 blocks to Blue's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. Oh,
Okay, wait. One step
Caitlin, go a little bit further away.
Francis has to say.
oh, Francis, can you get behind? Make sure you, hey, callers, make sure you're standing behind the
Keep
line.
coming towards me. Nothing in between you. Keep going.
Yes, come here, right here. Come here.
Am I behind the line?
Yeah, you got it. Take it first and second. Okay, you're
John
good.
wondering if he's behind the line or not.
Okay, yes, you got it.
Not getting any instruction from his caller, even though his caller is clearly on the other side of
Come
him.
back. You can only do one at a time.
John just wandering
Joel,
around,
stay behind the line and do not
waiting
touch
for
the blocks.
Francis
Okay.
to talk to
Callers
him.
cannot
But
touch the blocks.
Okay. Okay, come here.
Or
Yes,
here
go
comes
straight.
Ethan with another block.
You're right here. Oh, just drop it. Just drop it. Are you good?
Yeah, that's what
Okay, come back. Anthony, go to your left.
Here comes
Wait, watch
Connor
out, watch out.
with like kind of a football stance situation happening, doing a Heisman as he slowly. Emma over here again, just you know,
This way, 1, 5 steps.
Francis yelling very
Two
loudly.
more steps. It's on your left. Your
We've got Caitlin and Andy with a pair. Caitlin is guiding Andy towards the finish line, putting herself in kind of the danger spot to guide Andy safely. And with that, Andy has her second block and she is good. Caitlin heading back out. Here's Joe with a block, making his way, wondering where Francis is.
Now, go straight. Melanie, 5 more steps.
keep walking.
Take 5 more steps.
Stop. Caitlin, go down. Right there.
All right, Caitlin.
Another 3 steps.
Go further down.
Okay, go to the left.
All right, and now we're getting out. The last blocks remaining are the farthest away in the challenge field. So we've got Veronica.
Walk forward.
All right, we've got Veronica crawling.
Veronica
Rolling around.
struggling to understand Casey, or not Casey,
Francis.
Francis communication.
All right, Melanie has grabbed one, threw up her V
Takes
for
the lead.
victory.
For the first time in this challenge.
No, stop. Turn it more to the right. Turn to the right. All right, now take 4 steps.
Stop. Turn left.
Melanie, come. There's no one in front of you. I promise.
Right behind
Emma, stop.
you. Am I there?
Caitlin feeling around for blocks, hitting them with her knee.
Go straight.
Yes, that one.
No.
Francis confirming that is the block that she wants.
Sleep tight again.
All right, and back goes Caitlin. In the challenge field is Veronica.
Emma. Turn to the left.
Veronica still wandering over here, about to go out of bounds. Melanie off in the distance. Oh, hitting a tree. Not being told by her caller.
Joel,
All right, Emma feeling around.
Am I close? I can't feel it.
Emma asking for guidance from her caller, Joelle. Wondering if she's close. And we can see where they are. Emma's in between two. All right. Francis struggling to see.
Am I there?
Okay, Emma, turn around.
All right, Emma in the middle of 2 blocks.
Do 180. It's right there. Forward. Okay. Go to the right.
Joelle's struggling to give Emma proper directions to get her where she needs to go, as she is right in the middle of 2 blocks. Veronica has secured her block. Francis screaming at her to run. Emma running back. There's one more block.
I'm sorry. You're left. Come on, there's nobody on the field. Come.
Derek, you have one block to go.
Yeah, I don't know where it's at.
We were pointing at
Okay.
Melanie doing a
To your,
tab
go to your
shuffle.
right. Go to your right. Right? No, you can't. Right. Right.
Remember, these players are blindfolded, so Melanie does not realize that she is the only one left to get a block.
Go to your left. Left, left, left. It's right in front of you. Right in front of you. You got it?
Melanie
Run!
just did a
Run, go! Run!
belly down snow angel strategy to grab that last block. She is racing towards the finish line so that they can start there. All right. All right, so now both teams have all their blocks back. Oh, and the blocks have taken a tumble.
Try to balance. Try to like even them out.
So, all right, so Ossipee is now stacking a block. We've got Caitlin holding the base. And Logan.
You need to even them out.
All right, remember these players are blindfolded. They cannot see the tower that they are creating. They are going only by feel and by their caller's guidance.
Grab that. Now let that go.
All right, all of Madonic has gathered their blocks.
Wait. What's going on? Okay. Wait. No one stacked yet. Anthony, go first.
Francis
one
struggling to
stacker?
figure out the pulley system. Can't figure out the fucking pulley.
Can we do it?
Hold both sides.
Can we do all of it?
Make sure it's taut.
Take your time.
Pull it
Okay.
tight.
Put them at my feet.
Hold the other one.
Wait. Okay.
Francis is really struggling to figure out the pulley system.
Wait. Okay. Connor, stop.
I'm gonna give him my case.
Casey, put the first one on. Okay. Anthony, pass the next one.
Anthony's gonna give it to Casey first, and
Yeah.
then I'll let someone else play.
Yeah, Anthony's passing. You have a couple more.
I have one.
Yeah. Let me know if you need more. You need more.
You hit a really pull because they're gonna be heavy.
Okay.
Pull hard.
If I pull it the other way.
So they are realizing they cannot stack it on the end.
Okay. Don't move.
We need more weight on the other side.
No, we're just stack 5.
5.
That's it. Stack 5. Go.
Stack 5.
Okay.
Okay, last one. We're good. Stop. Stop. Oh, okay. Damn it. Okay. Stack it back.
3, 4, 5. Red wing.
Let's go. Good job.
All right, and Ossipee has one reward. They have one rice.
You were like, are you okay? I was doing this. I was like, get away from me. All right, so I don't believe
No, we're just stopping at 5. That's my fault.
So we do not have the rice up here, but it will be at your pantry for you. So congratulations, great teamwork. We're not that. Don't worry.
I'm not hungry.
All right. All right, everyone. That is the end of Reward Challenge 3 for the blue game. The red game is coming right up. Blue game, we will see you for our next reward challenge after the red game ends.